Eric. I work for a company called TLISTS, and we make an API that gives you the 100 best Twitterers on any topic. And Andrew here is going to show you how you, as app developers, can integrate that into your apps.
So, I haven't slept for 45 days because I got the iPad thing. It's in my pocket. It's a huge
Oh my gosh, it's a huge pocket.
So, what is it that's going to make a Twitter client really sell? I'll tell you what it is. It's mashing up all these cool things that you guys are doing with my app. And when I heard Lauren had made Tweety free, I cried for joy because I knew that was one less competitor. So I'm going to show you Twiddlator Pad. It's in the store right now, and I'm going to show you the mashup in a second. But basically, you know, the whole thing is, it's a rich, immersive thing. You want to know what Mousetail really looks like, you just click there. And where do they live? Germany. And are there tweets there? Just hold down your thing and find out. So you can follow people and do all that stuff, but what's interesting is what I did last night with the mashup. The basic idea is frictionless lists. Nobody even knows what a list is, so we call them channels. Channels, TV, I got it. So you could just, for example, hit your food and dining. What's your interest? Well, today, the free coffee, we're going to go right to find out who's tweeting on these top lists. And notice that the rich media, it'll be in metadata soon, but right now I'm pulling it from their server and displaying photographs live in the stream to the user to give them a full, awesome experience. How many seconds? Okay, good. Ooh, that's a beauty. I love coffee.
10 seconds?
Okay, and so here's the big thing. When you back out of your list, you can always follow them as you go, and basically it's a way for users to find things they care about and find the tweeters.
And you're done.
All right.
I really like the idea of channels. I think being able to find experts and people who are really good and knowledgeable on a particular topic seems really great. I think that one of the things to look at in the future is breaking out of categories, actually doing free-form search and trying to be able to find out who's most authoritative on a particular topic.
By the way, there was free-form search in there.
Okay.
How do you figure out who the authorities are? You pay me. Promoted lists. Why not? Go. Is that really how it works?
No. T-List works by crawling Twitter lists, and we look at who has been most listed on a given topic, and from that we're able to determine who the 100 most authoritative Twitterers are. And the algorithm works quite well, actually. If you look at any of the lists that T-List has created, those are all algorithmic.
I love this use of lists. This is something we've talked about looking for the most authoritative people, which you obviously have had, but combining it with a browsing and discovery experience is very much in line with the the friction-free and relevance-based discovery we were talking about yesterday.
I want to be in that little promotion column on the left tomorrow. Can you work that out for me?
It's on the right. There's none on the right.
Okay, right.
So you screwed up your list.
My left.
I like calling it channels rather than lists because you know what a channel is. The problem with that, I think, is people, by and large, like with the thought that I have about channels is I don't actually care about individual channels. I care, like, if we want to use the TV analogy, I care about individual shows. So, for me, it might be more interesting if it maybe you could see like the lists that I've created, or the list that I'm in, or the list that I follow, and maybe just pull out my own personal
That's
list.
already there and all there. That's old hat. We had that in Twiddlator, like months ago. So, but I'll show you that after.
Okay.
If you get a chance.
Sign me up.
Going to the party?
Yes.
Okay, we'll be there.
Any other comments from the panel?
Go to the iPad, go to the App Store right now and buy Twiddlator Pad. If you are thinking about getting an iPad, we're at the top now, but I want to stay there. Thank you very much.